What's up, guys? My name's Joe, and I am new to making Call of Duty videos, slightly. But this is a match of Hardcore Headquarters on Shipment. I forgot the name for a second. I haven't played this game in a while. But I got over 100 kills and only died like 40 some odd times, so that's pretty good on Shipment. But I wouldn't normally have made a commentary today, but I just got done watching Black Ops multiplayer stuff, and you know, I'm gonna give my take on it. It looks really good. It looks kind of like I watched Hutch's commentaries and everything, and he said it feels like Call of Duty 2, which is a very, very good thing because that is one of the best Call of Duty games made. But so I wrote down the kill streaks that you're going to be able to get, and it's going to be the spy plane, RC car, SAM turrets, counter spy planes, care packages, napalm, sentry guns, mortar team, attack helicopters, Valkyrie rockets, Blackbird, like the airplane Blackbirds, rolling thunder, chopper gunner, attack dogs, and the gunship. And it goes 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, and that's the highest your kill streaks are going to go. So, I have a little breakdown of what each thing does. I'm not sure about the Blackbird or Rolling Thunder, but chopper gunners are now they're more like the Spec Ops mission, where you control the chopper gunner, where you're kind of just shooting it out of a side turret like that. Attack dogs, I'm assuming is just like World at War, and gunship, I'm assuming is AC-130, would be the AC-130 gunship like that. Valkyrie rockets are like multiple Predator missiles that you can control. Mortar team is pretty much you can call in a artillery strike on 3 different locations at the same time. So that could be fun. Napalm strike is fire. It's pretty much taking place of your airstrikes. They're just gonna drop fire on people, and then SAM turrets shoot down kill streaks. So you can run, you know, your SAM turrets and shoot down kill streaks without having anyone switch. So that would be a good thing. But watching the gameplay and everything, it looks pretty good. It looks like everything's really fluid. There's no stopping power anymore, so that should be fun. The Scorpions are back along with the AK-74U, so that's a good thing. I didn't see P90s. I didn't see a 50 cal either. I don't know if the 50 cal made a return, but the every gun, the base damage of every gun is going to be the same. So SMGs are going to have the same base damage as SMGs, and assaults all the same. Shotguns aren't a primary weapon anymore, and the range they seem to be limited in the amount of power they have, so they're not going to be overpowered as of right now. This commentary is made on September 2nd, so as far as I know, nothing's going to be nothing's really going to be overpowered like that, but we'll have to wait and see on release day, see what changes and tweaks they make. So we'll have to wait and see on that. But you know, I'm interested to see what the Blackbird and the Rolling Thunder is, because I don't really have an idea of what it could be. But I guess we'll find out. So, but to my gameplay real fast. I'm using a P90 with stopping power and red dot because in hardcore the P90 doesn't kill things right. Like, you can get one shot, but the P90 still takes a lot of bullets to kill just because the damage isn't high. So also the alright, now back to Black Ops. But you don't unlock things as you level. You purchase them now, and I think this is gonna work out. I know you rank still. I don't know about prestiging. I'm assuming you can still prestige, but I'm not sure exactly how it's gonna work, or if the stuff you purchase is gonna reset, or is it just gonna, be whatever. So we'll wait and see on that and see how that goes. But I'm not sure how I like that, because you can just buy the best gun in the game now and just run around with that the entire time you're playing multiplayer. So, but it looks like the maps are not going to be as camp focused, so it's going to be more run and gun for everyone. There are looking around, I did see a few spots that people are going to end up camping. But there's so many routes and ways into every position that camping really isn't going to be that big of a factor. So, I mean, it's not going to affect the game too much. But all the grenades are not beefed like in Call of Duty 4. They're kind of more like World at War grenades or Modern Warfare 2 grenades, where they don't explode as big. And throwing knives are now tomahawks. They have the same trajectory that I looked at, the same kind of movement, and also the knife launcher. I didn't see anyone try and pull off any long-range shots, but I'm assuming that I think it did drop a little bit from the shots that I saw. So I'm not sure how far that's going to drop on longer shots, but we'll see. And the crossbow grenade, I guess I'll call it that, it drops off as well at long distance. But the kill feed is a lot clearer. You can see it a lot better, almost like in this game. It's a lot easier to see, and it also gives you a position, so you don't have to click the scorecard every time you want to know what place you're in. You can kind of just look at it, and it's like, oh, okay, I'm in 3rd place, So the game modes I saw, well, what I'm going to speculate's in there is search and destroy, hardcore search, sabotage, pretty much team deathmatch. Anything that was in World at War is going to make a return, just about. And then I'm going to assume that a couple of new game modes are going to come out. Well, I know a couple of new ones are going to come out, but like the one with the pistol where it's a one-shot, that one should be pretty good. Also the map with, or the game type with the weapon, like you change weapons after every kill. That should be pretty interesting. That should test out skill a lot more than most other things, because you can't just use one gun. You have to use pretty much every gun in the game. Every gun type is going to be in there. Looks like you I don't know if the weapons change each time, but it's going to progress through like types of guns. Like you start off with a pistol, and then you go to akimbo pistols, then it's like an SMG, then akimbo SMGs, that kind of thing, and then you work up through sniper rifles as well. But it should be fairly interesting to see how it works out, because this game looks completely renewed. Treyarch put everyone they had into this project, and from the trailers and everything that I've seen, it looks like they've done a pretty good job with it. I'm just looking at it, I'm pretty excited to play it. So I'm ready to go. But I don't really know what else I want to talk about with Black Ops. I have quite a while left, so I guess I can talk about gameplay here. So I'll go to gameplay then. But this game, I can't. Hardcore headquarters on shipment is so bad, because you can't help but not kill your teammates. So then it puts you on a spawn delay for friendly fire not being tolerated, and it's just really bad. I'm sorry if I'm stop talking for a second and everything, but I'm having really bad pains in my mouth. So my wisdom teeth are coming in. Yeah, it hurts like shit. So sorry about that, but whatever. But I do like P90 stopping power on hardcore. because it really downs people really fast, just like a normal gun. Like as you can see, it eats through the Juggernaut. I also saw that death streaks are back though. When I was watching Hutch, he died a couple times in a row, and then he got a kill, and it gave him the comeback accolade, and said death streak no longer active or something like that. So I don't know what death streaks are going to be. Hopefully they're not going to be overpowered or anything like that. We can only wait and see though, because I haven't even heard anything about what they are. But the kill streaks, it does look like are a lot better now. And I went back to Black Ops, so I guess I'll just roll with it. But yeah, the kill streaks look pretty good. I'm kind of excited to see how each one is going to work. All I've seen really now is the RC car, and the RC car has no time limit or anything, so it's just going to keep going and going and going. I'm not sure how that'll work. I know it's going to be kind of fun for like private matches. People are going to have like race car races and stuff with RC cars, so that'll be fun. But as for gameplay, I'm not sure if I really like the ability to drive a car around forever and ever and ever. But you know, not my call, not my decision. So hopefully Treyarch will, you know, not make Call of Duty bad. Because a lot of my friends are they're not going to play Call of Duty anymore if this next game is anything like Modern Warfare 2, as in the noob tubes just fly around everywhere and all that. As far as I know, there's no Danger Close or anything, or Sonic Boom, so there shouldn't be large explosions everywhere. But there are still a lot of launchers now, and I don't know how I'm gonna like that. But it also looks like as you kill during the game, your perks increase, like they get pro status. So like, I'm not sure exactly how it's gonna work, but from what I've seen, it looks like as you get kills, it changes your perks to pro, so you can aim down sight faster and all that fun stuff. But it looks like sniping is going to be back to Call of Duty 4, where it's not super easy to get quick scopes and that sort of thing. So that'll be good for not everyone's going to be sniping anymore. But I'm still not sure exactly how fast it's going to be or anything. It looked like it was kind of a little bit slower to pop up into the scope. But with the Pro, with Sleight of Hand Pro, because Sleight of Hand Pro is back, I'm not sure how it's going to work out. I think I mentioned that stopping power is no longer in the game, but Marathon Lightweight is. Marathon is just a buffed extreme conditioning now though, and it's not an infinite sprint, so you don't have to worry about everyone just running around knifing anymore. You just have to worry about tomahawks and shooting knives and stuff like that, so should be interesting. But oh man, kind of tired. Really, I'm just bored, but I'm pretty excited about Black Ops. As I've said, it should be a fun gaming experience. But the match is over now, so I'll talk to you guys later. Hopefully you check out some of those Black Ops vids. It's on Machinima. So I'll talk to you later. Peace out.